is Mike, and this is my life lesson speech. My life lesson was learned when I lost my dog last year. Her name was Cassie. She was a German Shepherd Collie. She's definitely a really cool dog. I mean, she even had the black spots on her tongue from the chow, and she was a big puffball from the Collie, and she just looked like a German Shepherd. Adorable dog. And I think we rescued her when I was in third grade. She was 2. She recently was abused by her old owner, and it was bad, and just bad stuff happened to her. So we took her in, and every day when I used to come in the door from school, she would always be there, all happy and stuff, and it would cheer me up when I had bad days. And she was just a really good dog. I mean, she never chewed anything in the house. She never peed anywhere. It was good. And then this year, last year when I graduated from high school, we noticed she started getting sick. And 2 weeks after I graduated from high school, it got really bad. She couldn't walk. She couldn't really eat, so we had to hand feed her. And it was horrible to see. And I remember the day when we had to put her to sleep. It was just bad. I mean, I was in so much shock that I just didn't realize it until I got home, and she wasn't there, and it was a very horrible day. So my friends tried to cheer me up, and I kind of just ignored them for a long time, for a couple weeks, and that's where my life lesson comes in. Never ignore your friends when they're trying to help you, because it's just not good. I mean, they were trying to cheer me up, and I did not want anything to do with them. And then eventually, when I actually started to talk to them again, I noticed that they were trying to cheer me up, and they made me feel so much better. And then I never could understand why I didn't let them do that in the first place. And it was just, I don't know. When we got back, the day when we put my dog to sleep, my friend just became almost overwhelming, and I think that's why I didn't want to talk to them. But it was, I mean, it probably would have been better if I did talk to them, because I would have got so much more off my chest and been able just to focus more. About a couple weeks after my dog died, my dad started to notice that I wasn't hanging out with my friends. I wasn't really talking to them much, and so he sat me down and we had a long talk about, everything. And that's the one thing he told me, is to never to never ignore your friends when they're trying to make you feel better, because they're just trying to help you. And I definitely agree with him on that now. I mean, at the time I was just depressed and didn't want anything to do with them, but now that I look at it, it's much better. So definitely never ignore your friends when they're trying to help you, because it will make you feel so much better if you just talk things out with somebody. It doesn't have to be your friends. But yeah, that is my life lesson, and have fun, guys, and see you next time.